Tommy Kramer brings him up to the line of scrimmage. Kramer is a Texan from San Antonio who lives in Houston and starts it off with a pass completion to the near sidelines and out of bounds at the Houston 48-yard line. Kramer again back to throw over the middle and completes this one. Joe Sensor. 2nd and 2. Minnesota at the 40-yard line. Straight handoff up the middle. Looks like Ricky Young driving for the first down or very close to it at the 38-yard line. Playing it conservative. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line of the Houston Oilers. Kramer near sideline to Ricky Young, and Young inside the 30 to the 29. It is close to another first down. 2nd down and a yard needed for the first down. Vikings at the Oiler 29-yard line. Ricky Young driving for the first down to the 26. 3rd wide receiver in there for the Vikings, Terry LeCount. Kramer back to throw on 2nd and 8 and completes it. Close to the first down at the 18-yard line. Not really firing up now, getting behind the Oilers. Kramer fumbled the snap from the center, but got it away to Ricky Young, and Young didn't need much, and I think he got it at the 15-yard line.
Of course, in a passing situation, but it's a trap inside. Great play.
Nice hole. And down to the 5-yard line on that fine trap play goes Ted Brown on his first carry of the afternoon. Play for the Minnesota Vikings, and they go with Ted Brown, and he's got it at the 4-yard line. Of course, this is Tommy Kramer's first opportunity to come back to Houston. He played
down near the goal line.
Kramer's going to throw it. Now he's going to run it, and finally does throw it for a touchdown to Sensor.
Oh, saw that it was covered, so he goes back to run up the middle and spot Sensor, and just good instincts, good reaction. Right there, he sees Sensor right now. Bingham comes up to make the play on the run, number 54, and of course Sensor's in the back of the end zone.
Have been necessary for Minnesota. Well, he missed another one. Of course, how much of that was a miss and how much was a block remains to be seen. But Mike Stensrud, number 67, came up the middle to block the extra point try. Danmar's got to be talking to himself. So the Vikings, long drive for the first score of the game. Lead it 6-0 with 7:56 left in the opening period. National football, the rest are all the sidewinders, soccer style. They go with an onside kick. Look at this. Does not work as the Oilers recover at the 47-yard line. Noon in great field position at the Minnesota 47-yard line. Right up the middle. They make no bones about it. Give it to the big man.
Receivers in the football game.
1st and 10 from the 19. Kramer back to throw, going long. Intercepted at Tatum. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, and down to the 5-yard line. No, it isn't. It's Vernon Perry.
Vernon Perry.
From the 3. Carpenter starting in motion. Campbell caught behind the line and stopped standing up. Remember, he's had back problems and has been in the hospital for about a week. Nielsen puts it down. The kick is up and good. And the Oilers salvage 3. But I'm sure disappointed with a first down at the 4-yard line that they couldn't push it across. Sammy White in motion across the backfield. Kramer trying to set up the screen and does set up beautifully. Ted Brown out to the 35-yard line and crawls forward to the 40. Regardless of whether they win or lose here in the Astrodome today. Kramer on the run, hitting Sensor at the 45-yard line. You know, with all this talk about the Houston defense, as I started to say, you know, they're making it look easy the way they're moving the ball.
Well, they're
down 4. Vikings at their 45. Ted Brown finds the door closed inside. He stopped close to the first down at the 49-yard line. Speaking spot yet. 3rd down and 1. Miller driving across the 50-yard line to the 47. Down 10. Only running back is Brown, and he breaks it out to the 40, to the 35, and down to the 32. First down, Minnesota.
Here's where football is really a strategy game.
Only seconds left here in the first quarter. Going long. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off. Once again by the Oilers, Greg Stemrick, number 27.
Well, Stemrick was stride for stride. The ball was a little bit short, but
across the 15-yard line to the 16. Wonder who's going to get the ball. First down and then some as Campbell breaks it to the 40. And after the 45-yard line.
He's bunched up. They're ready to stop him. If he gets a crack, gets through that line of scrimmage, and Wilson makes an excellent block, number 45, and he breaks to the outside, and it's tough. Once he gets to that line of scrimmage, it's now the defensive backs that have to make the tackle, and it's tough to bring him down. Kurtnoff finally gets him. Number 25 brings him down.
Knopf, a former Houston Oiler. Earl looking a little weary at this point, but Oilers back at their 34-yard line. Again to Campbell, 35, 40, 45, 50, got it all back. And then some as he takes it to midfield. Again, the blitz. Incomplete. At the 43-yard line, Mike Barber, the tight end, was the intended receiver. Tommy Hannon, number 45, defending for Minnesota. But lead it 6-3. They missed the extra point. Kramer comes out throwing on first down, and he's sacked for the first time this afternoon. Back at the 31-yard line for Tommy Kramer's relatives here in the Astrodome. Ted Brown, 35-40. He's run well. Ripped out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Two at their own 45. Brown has now rushed for 51. Brown trying to get outside and does so. I think he's got enough to pick up the first down at the 48-yard line.
Come up with something. He can study those films of another team and come up with some great ideas.
Kramer again pursued out of the pocket by Washington.
Got a lot of room down that sideline.
He's still going. 45-30 and out of bounds.
They're going to put
the
him,
20.
They're going to put him back about the 40, Frank.
And they've controlled the football. Rolling out right, going back to Sensor, the tight end. He's in trouble behind the line of scrimmage. A drop for a loss of 4. Back at the 45.
3 men in this time, so they're playing that run again.
Brown gets to the inside, goes back outside, and they can't stop him. He's down at the 34.
Well,
Brown is on its feet, exhorting the Oiler defense to hold him. Kramer, sideline throw, and they've got a first down to White. Out of bounds at the 23. Goes on him.
Here's the blitz. 2 men up the middle.
Kramer rolling to his right, going to Rashad. He's got it at the 7 and goes out of bounds at that point.
There still were 2 linebackers and your secondary, so there was help by Reinfeld here. J.C. Wilson thought he had help downfield, but Reinfeld got over there a little bit late, and Wilson lost the ball.
Rashad has been hurting of late, did not have thrown balls. Officials mark it at the 4. It's first and goal to go. Kramer back to throw. That's Joe Sensor, the tight end, and he is over for a touchdown. For the condition of running back Ted Brown, who is in gears. Oilers with their pass offense in now. 3rd and 9. Stabler, look out. Tossed down hard on a fierce rush that time by Doug Martin. Oilers with the ball, 1st and 10, backed up to their 5-yard line. Campbell, who's had a good rest, picks up a first down. He just destroys people as he moves up the middle, out across the 15.
He had 50 yards for 7 attempts, and he's got to keep running, Campbell.
Now, nothing else has worked so far. Campbell out to the 23-yard line. Los Angeles bombed Dallas the other night. 2nd and 5. Stabler back to throw. Protection is good. Sideline toss complete to Renfro at the 30. And Renfro is out to the 37-yard line. 4 minutes left in the first half. Campbell, 45, bounces off a tackle. 40, 35. What a run. First down at the 33.
Butter, the Houston Oilers. Here it is. It's a rollback here. He's got Wilson leading inside, and he rolls it back to the offside. Fred McNeil, 54, misses a block. Bobby Bryant's downfield. Bobby says, well, Earl, I'll give you the shoulder. I'll let the big guy clean up.
Alley's on his feet. He'll get a breather. He has now rushed 10 times for 79 yards. If he rushes as many as 26 times this afternoon, he will set a new NFL record for most carries in a single season.
Comes a blitz from the outside.
Look out.
That's safety blitz. Linebackers, you only have 4 people downfield. I don't particularly like the ball control offense.
3rd and 22. Campbell is out in the passing situation. Stabler evades the rush, gets the ball away to Carpenter, but not much there as he advances to the 41-yard line. So we're at halftime with the Minnesota Vikings leading the Houston Oilers 13-3. Roger Staubach and I'll be back at the Astrodome in just a few minutes. Devils are at stake. Growth is deep for the Oilers. Fields it at the 10, 15, 20, 25, and torn down. And there's going to be a face mask involved there at the 27-yard line. Oilers have the football following the 15-yard penalty at their 43, and they give it to Campbell, who had 81 yards rushing in the first. He carries for another 5. Second down, 5. Stabler. Out to Wilson. Wilson at the 50, 45. Tim Wilson is down to the 43. Tight end offense. Wilson and Campbell are the setback. Stabler on the blitz. Gets it away. Near sideline. Complete. And out of bounds to Rich Castor. At the 27-yard line. At the 30-yard line. Again, they come with the blitz. Good protection. That's Castor at the 15, the 10, and down to the 6. Stabler is now 10 out of 17 for 122 yards. Stabler wants to throw for 6. Gets it away. That's a touchdown. First touchdown of the afternoon. And we've got a ball game with 11 minutes and 27 seconds left to play in the third period. The Oilers are within 3 of the Vikings. They have a first down at their own 6-yard line. Campbell staying low to the ground. Gets it across the 10 out to the 14. I don't think he was more than a foot off the ground after he hit the line. But Earl now 14 carries for 92 yards. Well, he takes a lot of punishment and he deals a lot out.
There's only 9 guys in on that pile up there.
Second and 10. Campbell stretching out to the 23. 4-5 yards of the play. Be third down 5.
Both fine tight ends, but you have Winslow at San Diego was the other one.
Another blitz, and they give it to Campbell, and Campbell has the first down. He's loose at the 35, 40, 50, 45. Campbell with a 35 in Minnesota.
There was an excellent block of Bobby Bryant, and I believe it was Casper that made the block. And he rolls it off the draw play right here. He looks for daylight, finds it inside. Missed tackle by Hannon, who was blitzing. He gets to the outside. Renfro, number 82, made that block. He skirts down the sideline. Finally, John Turner from the other side makes the play.
43 yards rushing. Stabler back to throw. Intercepted. Threw it right into the arms of Matt Blair, number 59, and that takes care of that drive as tempers flare. To play in the third period. Kramer back to throw it. And it's picked off by Houston. 4th interception of the day by the Oilers, and Thomas Henderson makes the big play. 6 games, he had just 2. He's got 4 today. Oilers with a first down at the 40, and Campbell inside the 35 to the 34. And 5 from the 34. Campbell inside the 30, down to the 27. That's another first down. He gets tackled, but then gets up and off he goes. Wilson taking the handoff this time inside the 25 down to the 24. It is set.
Earl forgot about inflation.
Second down 6. On the delay, Campbell inside the 20, first down. Oilers at the 15. Now that puts him over 160 yards rushing on the afternoon. And 3 yards. So he is 5 yards away from 1900 right now. Stabler, good protection over the middle, almost intercepted. Intended for Carpenter. I know you quarterbacks just die when a ball is tipped, right? It's long enough. It's good. Take a bow.
You know, when Fritz kicks the ball, it looks like he's not following through. He's been in.
Miller going on the reverse to Sammy White. White at the 20. 25 up to the 30-yard line and has the first down at the 35. Worked very nicely.
Good one and a very bitter one.
2nd and 10. Kramer over the middle to Robert Miller. Miller's hit at the 40 and dropped at that point. To the right, they've got White and Rashad to the left. And Kramer in a crowd hitting White. And almost broke it for the big one. He's tackled at the 45 of Houston, but that's a first down. He simply out-jumped the rest of the defenders, including Greg Bingham. Crowd chanting defense. Shotgun formation for Minnesota. The blitz coming again after Kramer, who unloads it downfield, and we get it almost intercepted.
On defense and offense today, and of course Houston is coming back a little bit in the second half.
On 2nd and 6, Stabler over the middle completes it out to the 47-yard line to Rich Pastor. Campbell fights his way loose, may have lost the ball. However, Houston recovered at the 50-yard line.
A shot for the interception.
If you say so, I believe it. 3rd and 7, and this one is picked off. Bobby Bryant, who has made a few big interceptions in his day, picks that one off. And now a few boos rain down from above in the direction of the snake. Can still have it. 1st and 10, Vikings from midfield. Kramer off the censor, the tight end, and censor is caught behind the line by Vernon Perry. Score tied, final period. Shotgun. Kramer, excellent protection. Being chased down the sideline for censor. He's got it at the 25 and down to the 22. Great scramble by Tommy Kramer at the Houston 22. Fake to Young, passes short of Rashad. To the York. And in Detroit today. Tommy Kramer. Dave is the former Stanford player, as you see the book thus far on Tommy Kramer this afternoon. 2nd and 10 from the 23-yard line of the Oilers. Dills torn down at the 30-yard line. Big pass rush by Mike Stensrud. Number 67, who really blew through there. It's now 3rd down, 18. 10 minutes, 45 seconds remaining. Over the middle, complete to Stensrud at the 20. And Censor is not nearly enough close to the first down marker. He had to reach the 12 to pick up the first down. 38 yards, and the noise is deafening. It's up, it's long enough, it is good. And Danmeyer comes through in the clutch like a great athlete should. As the Minnesota Vikings have recaptured the lead from the Houston Oilers with 9:57 left to play in the game. Mike. 1st and 10 from the 40. Campbell out across the 45 to the 47-yard line. And he may be going overtime. 2nd and 3. Campbell for the first down. Rips his way into Viking territory to the 47-yard line. Offense. Campbell now 24 carries for 184 yards. 2 carries from now, he will set an NFL all-time record for most carries in a single season. He has 184 yards rushing. Stabler back to throw it. Drills Casper at the 35, inside the 30 to the 25. And the Oilers are on the move. We got some information here that it was down to the final seconds. Here's Stabler.
Safety blitz again.
Got a flag. Casper on the completion at the 15, but there was a marker thrown at the line of scrimmage, and I believe we've got a hold against the Oilers. 54 seconds of becoming the leading rusher in NFL history, one season. Stabler at the feet of Richard Pastor at the 15-yard line. Well, Fritch and company are coming on, but they're looking now at a field goal of 49 or 50 yards. It's blocked. Picked up by Nielsen, but the Vikings will take over at the 34. So Minnesota doing what the Vikings do best, and that is block kicks. They lead it by a score of 16-13. Kramer with the sideline throw intended for Pascal. Putting on the pressure defensively. They need the football. They need to score. And they have held the Vikings as Doug Pascal took the handoff from Kramer and got just a yard, and Minnesota will have to punt.
Close to the passer, and he's coming on as a rookie.
Stabler in trouble. Still on his feet to Casper. First down. First down, Houston at the 34-yard line as Stabler did a great job avoiding the Minnesota rush. 4.5 minutes left to play in the game. Stabler all the time in the world. Drills Casper, who makes the grab at the 42-yard line. Inches off the ground. Thing with 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Oilers trail by 3. On 2nd and 9, Stabler going to throw it into heavy traffic. He completes the pass in Viking territory at the 47-yard line. Be the drive, a do-or-die situation for the Oilers as they're moving the ball down. Downfield it goes. Casper makes the pass. He's at the 10 and went out of bounds, they say, in the area of the 15-yard line. First down.
I was confused there. I thought that was Ahmad Rashad for a minute, Frank. He made an Ahmad Rashad catch.
It is 2nd and 9 from the 14. On the delay, Campbell. To the 10. Campbell fights his way to the 5 and out of bounds. Inside the
5 yards because it was just set up well. But Earl Campbell breaks it down to the 5-yard line, gets an extra 6 or 7 yards. Bobby Bryant tries to hit him. Campbell stays on his feet. You got Noth over there working on him. Finally drags him out of bounds with a little help from Blair and McNeil. And
Earl gets the call. He hurdles down to the 2-yard line. And that should take us to the 2-minute warning. And the Oilers will have a 2nd and goal to go from the 2. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Full house backfield. Campbell. What a great football player. Took 3 minutes and 49 seconds. And they're doing a little celebrating here in Houston right now. It may be premature, but that remains to be seen.
Here's the touchdown right here. It's off tackle. It's kind of a delayed play with Wilson leading. You got to back going the other way. Campbell breaks to the left and he has no problem. Here's Wilson, number 45. Watch him. He's on our right here, and he has the lead block, blocks McNeil, and there's no problem after
You
that.
still got 1:58 to go. Earl Campbell's individual game high this year was 206 yards. That was against the Chicago Bears. He's within 3 yards of that. Kramer trying to get the Vikings back into the game. We get a flag. Holding. All over the place.
It was before the snap again. It was a legal procedure. The lineman jumped a little bit.
Down to 25 as they're backed up to their 15. Another flag, and they whistled it again. They threw the flag again prior to the snap of the ball. Again, illegal procedure against Minnesota. First down and 30 as the Vikings are back to their 10. More flags. Vikings can't get a playoff because of the crowd.
They'll be back into the showers, and the referees will still be calling those.
Penalized 3 straight times. Kramer back in the end zone. Delivers it over the middle. Completes it to Terry LeCount out at the 23-yard line. All 3 timeouts left. Sideline throw. Ahmad Rashad bumped out of bounds in the neighborhood of the 33-yard line. At their 34. Good protection for Kramer. Goes long for Terry LeCount. LeCount couldn't find it.
Ball waffled up there.
Play. They trail 20-16. Ahmad Rashad has the first down. It goes out of bounds at the 42. Third down. 10 needed for the first down. Kramer under pressure. No good. Tommy Kramer. We've got a flag. Pass is complete to Sammy White for what would be a first down at the 45. However, we've got a flag thrown on the near side of the field, and the clock is stopped with 40 seconds to go. Oilers, 40 seconds to go. Vikings trying to pull it out here over the middle. Rashad has the grab at the 31. Another first down. Out of the Houston Oilers, the Vikings trail by 4. Kramer running out of the pocket, lets it go, and completes it for a first down out of bounds to Sammy White at the 15-yard line. That stops the clock with 15 seconds to go. Kramer has time. Throws it deep. And almost up into the bleachers as Ahmad Rashad was double covered. Incomplete. Pass interference. Sammy White gets the pass interference call on J.C. Wilson.
Illegal use of the hands. Defense. First down.
He must have hit him past the 5-yard demarcation line. Kramer looking. Gets it away. That's it.
Well, that's a big win. Big win for the Oilers.
They will be the wild card team as a result of Cleveland beating Cincinnati this afternoon and the Oilers defeating Minnesota. But boy, it doesn't come easy. For Roger Staubach, this is Frank Lieber reminding you that the NFL on CBS will continue after this word from your local station.